I think the biggest challenge that community radio in general face is the lack of understanding of what community radio is, or the meaning of community radio, because community radio just means ownership. It doesn't mean you are unprofessional. It doesn't mean you're just Mickey Mouse. It doesn't mean it's for people who are just bored. It doesn't mean you are not professional. Like Jozi FM can deliver. We deliver, a mandate. We deliver what the client wants. We are able to deliver. We are able to report back. We are able to assure clients. The kind of systems that we employ ensures that clients is happy at the end of the day. They see returns on the investment. So it is just that unfortunate notion that with the fear of the unknown, when we have clients who've never been exposed to the power of community radio, they will always lag behind, unfortunately. But what we are doing now is to change that. To say not all community radio stations are the same. Not all community radio stations don't deliver, and not all stations are unprofessional. There are plenty other stations like Jozi FM who are professional, who can deliver, beyond one's expectations. We go beyond the call of duty to ensure that clients are happy, the community is happy, we are sustained, so that you can come back over and over again. That is why 23 years down the line, we are still here, because we know what we mean, and we mean business at the end of the day. Community radio, there is a business aspect to it. It doesn't mean community, you take away business. There is a lot of business in community radio.
And the appeal of community radio, why are people listening to it?
Community radio appeals to audiences because of the kind of programming. We have a programming that reflects the community, the kind of language, the kind of music, the kind of content, the kind of information that is given. People are more interested in knowing things that affect them directly. Things could be happening in Parliament, but they also want to know, how does that affect me being here, in this community? Because sometimes these big words, things that are discussed there, may be foreign to them. So, but when you take them and you put them in simple terms, simple words, you inform and educate them so that they understand, they see. So the value with community radio is that, like, your kind of language that you speak, it just reflects on them. It makes things easier to understand, and also people are much more, because you're accessible. That makes things even much more easier. We are within reach. You have a challenge, you come to the radio station. You don't have to worry about the distance to travel. We have an open door policy. You can come here anytime. You don't necessarily have to say, hey, I must make an appointment to do this or do that. Come in, and say, I have an issue, can you assist me? And then it's just dealt with. It goes on air today. We are able to be within the community and give the community what the community wants. We have platforms where we interact with them. Our research also is that we do it on a personal basis, where we invite community members to a community hall and we discuss, and say, how do you see? We have where we sit with business people. How do you see Jozi FM? What inputs do you have? Where can we make changes? Where so that interaction just makes it even easier for us. Thus, we see the numbers growing.